What's up, everybody? It's your boys, Jonny and Ryan. Yeah, we tried to go live like, what, 20 minutes ago, and it didn't work. And then we figured out that they're having issues with going live or something like that.
Which is weird. Yeah, it said we were live, but yeah, it wasn't actually making us live. So we caught it 20 minutes later.
But we're here now, and we're gonna do some swoop racing. Then we're gonna solve a murder. And then we're gonna get the heck off this rock. Alright, well, without further ado, let's beat this guy. I beat him before, 20 minutes ago.
Hey, you might save money this time.
Hey, maybe.
Spend like through it like 6
700.
times.
Yeah, 700. One of those. Anyways.
We might have over $10,000 by the end of this.
True that. If I win. Let's do it. Let's go.
First try. It's gonna be first try. Use the force, Jonny. Don't even think about it. Don't suck like you did last time. Oh, I
beat
think
it by 0.02. Or I missed it by 0.02. God dang it.
I think you did it. I think you did it.
No. I need it's 22.5. I got 22.52. So
that
mad.
Sucks.
Oh well. It's because you said that I sucked and I cried a little bit and it messed me up.
Well, I told you don't suck, Jonny.
Yeah, but you said that I sucked before.
You did. You did suck before. You lost like 6 or 7 times in a row.
Well, now, that was just a practice round because, you know, I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah, other than your 6 other practice rounds.
Yeah, you don't know.
15 minutes ago.
No documentation of it whatsoever. You don't have anything.
Hey, the recording still exists.
You don't have it.
Somewhere.
Nope.
Come on, you call that going fast, Jonny? Come on, pick up the pace. There we go. Now this is swoop racing.
God dang it!
Aw, damn. Get good.
I missed one of them. And that just threw it all off. Missed it.
Hit every single one.
Oh well.
If you hit every single one, you won't mess up.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for the advice, Ryan. That is
You're welcome.
That is some sage advice right there.
I'm telling you how to get good.
Mm-hmm.
When you're about to miss it, just don't. Just don't miss it.
Got it. All right. I'll make sure to keep that in my head when I'm doing this. All right. I'm just gonna, this is maximum focus. Last time I said that I won.
That's what you said last time you won.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you did it.
I messed up one of the shifts. And I was like, no.
I was gonna say, you know, if you lost that one again, I was gonna tell you to go back to Dustin Crops, boy.
Yeah, well, you know what? I used the force this time.
Yeah, it's because I also wasn't shit-talking you the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, thanks for the reward. 5,000. I'm gonna go talk to this boy.
Oh yeah, so
hey, yo,
mad.
Bitch. Says you earned a big enemy. You should have lost and not told you to lose. Now something's gotta be done. Not here because Cellcath cameras are watching. I'm too smart for that. I'll get you when you least expect it. Yeah, okay, fucking bring
He'll
it.
die
boy.
when he does.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe I should just go remind him as to what I have. Look at these saber skills, bro. Look at these skills.
He's intimidated.
What's up?
He's not saying anything.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Let's have the Cellcath cameras catch that.
Catch him peeing his pants.
Yeah. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I can't believe they're trying to demand money from you for walking down this freaking courtyard.
I know. Don't they know who I am? I'm Spoof. It's money. All right. Hi, cleaning droid. I have nothing against you.
Yeah, they do a really good job, but look how clean it is here.
It is pretty clean. And pretty safe, it seems.
Hey, now we finally caught up to where we were after
Hey.
15 minutes. Except we did it a lot faster this time.
Well, that's because I beat him in the third try.
Well, the hotel's
First try,
open for
I mean.
you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
It's possible, just barely. I'll pay you 200 credits to say it. You will testify. Sundry left before the shot. Man, I don't want to, like, mess everything up. I don't know what happened. I don't know Sundry.
What do you want to know?
What? So hostile. He's like, I'm gonna answer all your questions. What do you want to know?
I'm done with these questions.
Yeah. What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius
Yeah, he
to figure
would.
out what was going on.
Who are the
There were
witnesses?
only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't
Wow.
many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a Bazak player. Probably an
Feareth
addict,
who?
but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else
I
you
wonder if
want
he's
to
that
know?
Pazak player we ran into in the very entrance.
Maybe. The one that was cheating?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have no more
Cheater.
questions
If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
I know. It sounds like the rodent's the one that killed her.
Yeah, you would say that.
Case closed. Look at the suspect.
Look
just
at this
chilling.
shifty person.
Look at his little beady eyes. You can't trust.
You here with Selkath? You have questions for Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. I
Only
have questions about the murder.
a suspect deals in third person.
Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason to not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith Lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? Glupor staying at hotel. Glupor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at. But Glupor save for weeks and have enough something. Use Glupor's chance to live better for a while.
I like how he's just like talking in circles a little bit
A
too.
little bit, yeah. What did you see? Glupor not see murder. Oh no, Glupor did see Republic guy, the cripple, Sunry his name, Glupor thinks. Glupor sees Sunry running away from scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else. Glupor nothing else at all, especially not Sith Lady's room. Wow, it sounds like he's super duper suspicious.
It sounds like I said the way he's talking in circles and saying really vague shit reminds me of a certain ex-president that.
Oh man. I couldn't. So, as an ASL interpreter, listening to some of the speeches of, we'll just say, presidents in general, extremely tough to get through one of them. Oh my goodness. It's... Whoa. So tough. Alright, what are we saying? Gloopor, just curious to see what had happened. Gloopor have no reason to go into a room. No one paid Gloopor to do it. Did somebody pay you to do something in that room, Gloopor? Yeah! How you know somebody pay?
And he just had a shit persuasion too.
I know.
He was just begging to ask or be told.
Say he give Gloopor good money if Gloopor put metal into Sith's hand. Oh shoot, I've missed that one. No use to sell cats, so not bother to tell them. Well, that and the Sith man say he killed Gloopor if he speaks. Oh no, Gloopor think he can't talk more right now. Gloopor feels he needs to lie down. Maybe just stay here. Well,
here you can see what you missed. Look at the chat log. It'll pop up a little bit.
Gloopor good. Gloopor plant evidence and leave no trace, but Gloopor not recognize Sith man anyway. Gloopor not recognize humans very well. Everybody's a little racist. Alright, well... Gloopor, you said you were gonna lay down. Am I to think that you're...
A liar?
lying to me?
I like how you didn't have to use force persuade. You literally just persuaded him with your absolute dog shit persuasion.
Jolie! Get out of my way!
He was so ready to tell somebody.
Okay. You got me.
I didn't see anything.
Just
I'm
standing here, just like...
suspiciously.
Gloopor, did somebody pay you to do something? Oh my god, okay! Somebody paid me! So good. Alright, I'm guessing that this is most likely the door that I need to get behind. Damn! Of course.
Karth?
Yeah, probably.
On it.
What?
On it. Damn.
On it.
Mission.
Damn.
Mission. I guess you could
Mission's
attack
not
the door.
here. I could. I guess I could. What is his name? Oh.
Filthy human.
Feareth me.
You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you want from me?
Everybody here is just racist. What the hell? What do you know about Sunry and Alasa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course.
Of course.
They're building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
They weren't very secretive about being a double agent then. My god.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
I mean, like, I feel just the fact that they're on opposite sides of a fucking war would be more than enough reasons to not see each other for personal reasons.
What did you see the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon.
Would you like to play a few rounds?
Blaster shot. Being still alive and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Gloopor in the hall by Alasa's room and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
Oh, so then it was the Sith that's got it. Okay.
Yes.
Man, this is like that
I'm
other
just gonna
murder
take
trial all over again.
Don't mind me. Just taking your credits here. Oh, Jolie, you better not get in my way. Sweet. Let me in! Let me in!
That room is not part of this investigation, Johnny. It was vacant.
Let me in! Nailed it.
Just one hit.
That was easy. Oh, sweet. Med pack?
Oh,
That's it? Wow.
Here.
Hey, I'm gonna just toss him a med pack and be like, here, fix your door up. Alright.
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Mysterious man. I wonder if I'm about to go into a conversation with this mysterious man.
Just go invisible and go break
Jedi.
guy in.
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you?
Oh, this is totally of Sith.
This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
I don't have time for this. Yeah, no, never mind.
This murder is much more complicated than it may
I'm so
first
afraid of
appear.
just getting dark
The
points
Sunry
for
and
no
the Rasa
reason.
are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
You know, I was thinking about it, and you know, dark side points aren't bad because all that, because they make it seem like it's good versus evil, but it's not. It's just, are you going with passion or are you going more with the ideals of the Jedi? That's all it's about. So it's not making you evil by choosing those things. And so dark side points overall don't really matter. It's
Yeah, but I mean, like, yes, but then you have, like, I mean, it is good and evil. You know, I mean, you have the Jedi
sure.
who are the good people. I mean, at least so far in the game. And then you have the Sith who are the bad people who are blowing up planets and shit like that. So, but I do understand what you're saying is like,
as
and
far
then-
as the alignment goes in the game.
yeah, I mean, see, I'm cool with being right down the middle. I think that that's like exactly how I would be, because I'm not like some zealot that goes with the Jedi way only, and then I'm not the dark side because I need power. I'm just like, cool, I got Force, sweet. But like, a lot of the things tend to be like, either you're an asshole, or you're just really good and you're doing stuff for the good of the
Right.
people. Which, I mean, sometimes you have to be an asshole and sometimes you have to be that good person. So I don't know. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? I think so.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder,
What?
seek information from both the Sith
Oh
and the
my
Republic,
god.
likely in their embassies.
I've heard enough of you. This guy's straight up just trying to help me, and I'm like, shut up.
But why? Why is he trying to help?
Oh well,
Huh?
no, I know there's motives behind everything here. They just give it to me. Why should I believe you? There we
Because you
go.
have no one else to trust. Not Sunry, not the witnesses, and certainly not the judges. And if you take my advice, what have you to lose?
I mean,
He's not wrong.
I was gonna do that anyways as he walks away. Thanks for nothing. Oh, you motherfucker! You trying to get away from me? Trying to get away from? Where the?
Batman?
Mysterious. Right? Oh man. Security droid.
I mean,
Suspicious.
you're more likely to get. I mean, with how many security droids there are around, you'd think that there'd be more clear cut what happened. All the
Right,
cameras
and
shit.
security cameras.
Welcome to Manal.
All right, this is the guy that was
I'm
there or
Roland
whatever,
Bond.
right?
As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this
I'm
planet,
here to require aid. Cool. Okay. Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto? Kolto's that healing stuff,
Kolto
right?
is a precious
Yeah.
resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous.
Hey, there it
During
is.
times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
Ah, so that is why the murder happened, is because one side is wanting supply, exclusive supply of Kolto. Got it. I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. No. That was pretty good. That was a good one. I'm investigating the Sunry
I don't know
case.
much about the
Tell me everything you know.
But I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
That's one possibility. Any chance the Republic is
The
involved?
Republic? That makes no sense. Sunry has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Why are you loading so much Kolto?
A beautiful place, Sato City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy.
There was
I don't know,
another thing
so-
that I wanted to say. That's
If
one.
you want to solve this mess, I would focus...
Oh, okay, whatever.
Then I shall...
I think I'll be going now. Let me in. Let me in. Every time, like I don't think I'll ever get over that. I don't think I'll ever get over it. It's just such a good meme. Eric Andre is spicy, but like so funny. It's so funny. It's even funnier the fact that like whenever his guests come onto his show, they literally have no idea what to expect. And so all of their reactions are straight up real. It's so good. All right. Now let's see. West Central, East Tyvark's shop, hotel, Republic Enclave. So, am I supposed to be able to have access to the Republic?
Assistance, citizen. Move along.
Because it's
I
locked
mean-
and there was no way to get in. I think that I have to. I might. Oh, you know what? I might have to help Republic people and then help Sith people and then finally gain access through that. That.
Probably if you do you see that guy that was just over there?
Which guy?
That guy, the Shady Republic officer. Oh, never mind. Shady Rodian. I thought it said Shady Republic.
Why are you standing here in the corner? Because my life has been filled with darkness and dread. Here for my own reasons, those who wish to do business know I can be found here. Business? I trade and sell Pazak cards for those who have interest. See what you got.
You got aces, all aces.
Down. 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 Plus or minus 6?
That sounds like a good one.
Dang.
How much are those cards? Well, not very much at all. Keeps you in the game.
Yeah.
You could sell cards you don't need now
Oh, that's true.
if you wanted to.
Sell him. Just give him an antidote kit. Here you go. What the I saw Pazak!
Now you should go challenge that guy again.
Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Alright, well, let's see. Let's take a look at the Yarno. So, oh my god, I have so many open things. Oh, cool, they like... That's cool. Oh man, what? Then why is it the pink one? I thought that was like everything that's on here.
The pink ones are like the ones that are required for story, I think.
Got it. Okay, well. Mission's brother, Hidden Hunters, Juhani. Canderous, I don't care about.
You can
Quest
sort.
for
You
the
said
Star-
sort by name. See what else you can sort it by.
Priority. A Wookiee lost is high priority?
Well, because it's part of probably just the final parts of some of the companion stories, I guess.
Maybe. Planet. There we go. Star map. Sandral Man Mattel feud.
That's the Dantooine planet, I think.
Oh yeah, Dantooine.
Yeah.
So then what? Whatever.
I think it is anyways. That's confusing.
No, it is. No, you're right. It says Dantooine right there. But investigate the disappearance so long as it does not detract you from your main quest. I don't know. All right. Well, all right. It looks like the only thing is just to go into the... Okay, whatever. Let's...
Oh, do you not have anybody else to talk to?
That's what it seemed like. I mean, because... Let's see what the other one. Orders received. Oh, by order received. Okay. Missing Selkath. Okay, that might do something. He claims that many young Selkath have been going missing, including his daughter Shasa. He wishes to hire you to find out what has been happening to them.
The Republic hiring mercenaries too. There's another one that you had.
Selkath Nilko is suspicious about the Republic hiring mercenaries. He claims to be a friend of the Republic and is merely seeking to find out if something is wrong. Okay. So it looks like I should talk to Republic people altogether. Let's talk to this guy. This guy looks important.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us.
All right,
Why
never
don't
mind.
the Selkath stop them?
Alas. You return. Was our business unfinished when we spoke? Who are you again? Forgotten my name? Knowledge is power, but the information is useless if you don't make a point to remember it. I'm Halas, traveler of the world of Duro. I want to ask you some questions.
I don't remember him at all.
What can you tell me about the Republic? Comes to Manan with offers of alliance, but Selkath are wary. They have no wish to join the Republic, given recent history. Republic say they protect the galaxy, but they have seen much war. Exar Kun, Mandalorians, a Sith. Why does the Republic breed so many enemies? Until they know the answer, the Selkath will not join. They have no wish to make Republic's many enemies their own. More than this, I cannot say. Do you know anything about the Sith? War is the tool of empire building. The Sith conquer world after world, taking resources as they want. They come to Manan to plunder the most valuable resource of all, Kolto. But Manan is different. It is difficult to conquer. If the Sith attack Selkath, can slip away to safety far below the oceans. They can hoard their Kolto or give it to the Republic. So Manan gives us a glimpse of how the Sith will react should they win this war. Here, the Sith must use diplomacy and negotiation, tools they will need to maintain their empire. Sith don't negotiate. They'll use brute force to maintain control. They might try, but an army can only build an empire, not sustain. Rebellions, insurrections, in time, the weight of the Sith's own policies would bring them down. It may take a century or two, or even 3, but eventually the Sith will learn diplomacy or their empire will fall. This guy is super smart. I will do my best to answer them, though I only recently arrived to this world. Many of your questions will be answered by others, I'm sure.
I don't know why he expects us to know who he is.
Selkath are a species of secrets. They invite both the Sith and Republic to their world, but welcome neither. They keep their true allegiances close to vest. They hide in their true numbers in great cities beneath the ocean that no off-worlder will ever see. They guard the secret of Kolto, where it is made, how it is made. The Selkath are a great mystery. To the Sith, to the Republic, to me, their secrets are what makes them strong. I would tell you more if I knew, but I do not. Cool. Thanks for, the crazy amount of information that I didn't even know. Or even think of, really. You, sir! You! Sir!
Greetings, Master Jedi. I hope you have a pleasant stay here on Manan. If you have any questions or needs, please direct them to our envoy, Roland Wan, at our embassy.
Whatever. You, sir!
Malak will show you republics how a war is really waged.
Alright, whatever. You're boring. Get out of my way,
Spoiler
protocol
alert,
droid.
I've seen my future. I will kill Malik myself.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Okay. So that was... Wait, that's... The hotel was that way. What was this? Oh, a general store.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvar?
Oh, nice. For the Sith, a month's pay. But since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvar. Catch you next week.
Interesting.
Now, I
Hello?
gotta get back to my post at the Republic Embassy. My break is almost over.
Yeah.
Knock him
Do
out.
you?
Take his armor. We're on official Republic business.
Yeah. Come in. You honor my humble store with your presence. All of Manan has heard of your glorious swoop riding exploits. I carry many other choice items of high quality. Items of celebrity of your stature might be interested in. Sure. Superior of the circus will the fond of whatever. Ooh, sweet.
Just bye.
clear 'em out.
Bye.
Both. Don't need any of those.
Breathe mask. What's that?
Oh,
That's
just for poison. Oh, gotcha.
You
think we'll
could
use
get
that.
more parts though, if you want.
More parts. Parts for what?
Like computer parts and spikes and stuff. Did he have those?
He did, but okay. So I guess I just have to continue looking around then. Let's just
See,
keep
is there
looking.
any limit to how many times I'm wondering you can win against a Pazak player? Just keep winning money.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think that if you win once, he's just like, I'm done. I think you could just keep going. I hope. Why you want me to go beat this guy again?
You just farm for money, yeah.
Yeah, just keep going. Swoop fan. Hello. Yes, it is I.
Years. Well, there was Gandalf on Coruscant,
Whatever.
but he lacks your charms.
Oh, he lacked your charms.
Back
Nice.
off, Republic dog. You couldn't hope to compare to a real woman.
Sorry, what was that? Dude, if I was a Jedi, I would totally do something like that. Like, if somebody was just an absolute asshat to me, I'd be like, "Bzz, I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, you're quite okay. Cool, that's what I thought." And then like put it back down and just like walk away.
Then you wouldn't be a Jedi, John.
Well, I don't want to be a fucking Jedi. I want to be a Force
Manan
user,
may
I
not
guess.
seem very hospitable, but a surprising amount of
But-
trade runs through it because of the KOTOR trade.
Can you go back
Alright.
over to her for a second?
Over to
To
this
the
one?
lady that you know, the one that, yeah. And then like open up your lightsaber like when you're like right up on her, as close as you can. I had an idea. Okay, nice. Okay. Nice, okay. I was gonna cut it together and try to, if I have time at some point. Just
Yeah,
make a Little
Ah!
and just make the
All right,
animation.
Sith soldier, let me talk to you. Actually, you.
What do we have here? A lost
Here we go.
off-worlder, perhaps? You're probably here for the swoop races. Track us through the west corridor. Get moving. Wait, I recognize you. I watched you take top prize at the swoop tournament. Nice work, Sector Champion. But you haven't won me over.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I'm no guide. The Sith don't suffer questions for long.
I wanted to ask questions
Then
about
seek
Manan.
out a helpful fish for answers. I have no interest in the affairs of the Selkath. and you have no reason to inquire about mine.
Okay. What do you think
Are
of the
hoping
swoop
that I'll
races?
look more favorably on you because you've taken the sector champion title?
Yeah.
You are mistaken. I am fond of the sport, true. But it's more about hating races I don't think should win than actually paying tribute to those I favor.
Okay. Well, who do you like?
Dr. Jax shows the proper spirit of competition, and it has brought him to the top before.
The Gamorrean? You're joking.
Brute force to the finish. He's very efficient.
Yeah, but I also beat him, so.
Of course you do.
Bye!
Okay.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
No, no, no! See? That's where you're wrong.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
You're too late. But, I guess.
Yeah, I know, right?
Time to sit here and answer your questions. I have to get ready. The Sith want me to report to their embassy first thing tomorrow.
So here's the thing. How about I offer you money
To talk. Or to give me your clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Vec. Oh, wait, no. Isn't Who are you? Deals with very rare and expensive art. He serves as the go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. I serve as Itharok's security advisor. Highly demanding job. The fact that Itharok seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform. Are you with the Sith? To be honest, no. Not really. I just wear their uniforms to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Do you think the Sith might take exception to that? Well, maybe, I guess, but the Sith are here on Manan aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Not if it means getting sanctions against their cultural shipments. As long as I don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind, so I use this outfit. Give me the psychological edge I need. Being Itharak's security advisor isn't easy. Yes, I can see how that would be very stressful. You can't even begin to imagine how hard it is dealing with the galaxy's cultural elite. They're like spoiled children, throwing tantrums whenever they don't get their way. And Itharok is the worst of them all,
Christ.
you idiot, Vec! How could you be so stupid, Vec? He thinks my job is easy, but I'd like to see where he'd be without me. I'm sorry for the outburst. I come here to
you just got
relax, but
fucking crazy for a
I know.
second.
Just talking about work makes me tense. So allow me to wish you a civil good day so I can get back to watching the racers. Okay.
Dude.
I feel like
so
there's
much voice acting in this game that just like
See, there's so many.
See, it has to be.
I spoke to you before.
I
Weedle.
wonder, like, how did they write dialogue for that? Did they just tell them to go
Like,
for it?
Yeah,
Or did they actually write something
maybe.
for them?
Hello there. I wanted to thank you for showing me I should get out of the swoop circuit. I just don't have what it takes. I really want to go make a go of it, but I guess you can't always do what you want. Well, you can. Nice racing. Well, you can. Nice racing. Good luck on your career. Quitter? This sport doesn't need losers.
It's so interesting.
Why
'cause
don't
they
you
stick
keep
out
trying?
the side of their neck.
Wait, what?
They,
That's
they
cool.
like, they have little mouth things.
That's cool. It's too late for that. Maybe if I go, maybe if I could have one last good run, maybe I could have upgraded my swoop. It doesn't matter. Oh shit.
I feel like in Star Wars Clone Wars, there was an Ithorian that had like a Sonic type scream type thing. Or maybe they just have a Sonic. I don't know. I feel like that's something that's...
What do you want? I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an auto print, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Wait, no. You're the new sector champion, aren't you? You're really cutting into my profits. What do you want?
What do you want?
We'll get it over with.
Yeah, Ithorians have a Sonic
Don't
scream.
hurry.
That's cool.
In SW5E, they expel a 15-foot cone of air that requires a
Constitution
a
save?
wisdom
Or
wisdom
wisdom.
save.
Yeah.
Weirdly, but they take sonic damage.
That's cool. All right, well, I have talked to every single person in here. I'm just gonna go back over here, I think. See what we can do. Mercenary!
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not a
Why are you
recruiter. I don't know.
And why are you bothering me? I was just wanted to talk to my next victim.
Oh yeah, this is the guy with
What?
like the computer parts and stuff. Okay, well, Sith war droid.
Just
oh,
start
right,
slicing
right,
him
right, right.
down.
This is the.
They won't see it coming.
All
Paul,
right.
Luke Skywalker.
Shouldn't you be preparing?
I have business with the Sith. All right, I'll be going.
Go.
Damn. All right. Let's head back over to the west side. Story.
You can make it. Do you have force speed?
I might. Oh, no, I don't think I do. But Jolie does.
Can you cast that on all of you?
I think so. I think it's like a range. But if not, I could just be Jolie and run everywhere. All right, let's see. Yup.
He has so much force points to make it
I know.
like last.
Oh shit, did I just go the wrong way? I think I did. All right,
So
let's see if
funny.
anything changed here. I don't think so, but let's just see. Yeah, okay.
What happens when you talk to him again?
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan.
Welcome. I talked to you already. Wait, did I? Or was that the previous stream? 20 minutes that we lost.
I think you did already talk to him.
Okay.
I don't
Investigating
know,
that.
So-called evidence against. Who else? Sunry's conviction will be a blow to Republic. If you want to solve this, I regret I could not be a.
Okay, whatever.
Then I shall.
What the? Why'd you come over here? All right,
Jolie
let's
wasn't
do
even
it.
paying attention.
All right. Well,
It doesn't make you go that much faster, but it does help
yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna.
as you speed run.
Hey! All right. Wait. So this one goes to the east courtyard. Okay, I need to go the other way. Got it. Okay.
I like how Jolie's just like looking back and forth. And he's just zooming away.
All right, West Central. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, still going. Nice. Okay.
Hey, who's that guy on the end?
It isn't?
Was it just a Selkith? Or did
Yeah,
he-
looks
oh,
like it. Yep.
Whatever.
All right. What's in here? Sith soldier. Oh yeah, sure. Hi, Cellcat
I don't think
coordinator.
you talked to anybody in here. I think
No.
we walked in here and left.
I cannot sell you Kolto unless you show me your purchase permit. I just want information. I'm not to answer your questions off-worlder. I'm a distributor of Kolto, the lifeblood of the Manan economy. Either show me your purchase permit or leave me in peace. I don't have a permit. Then why are you bothering me? Where can I purchase a permit? It is not simply purchase a permit. Such
not
permits are brokered
simply
between
Get a permit.
We do not sell unrefined Kolto by the handful. We sell it by a ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase Kolto for personal use. All right. Bye. Public soldier.
I can't stop
Okay,
to
fine,
talk
whatever.
to tourists. I'm on Kolto pack.
Fuck you. Why didn't you get a package of Kolto? I'd like to buy some Kolto. All right, whatever. Nice. Speed is still going. That's cool. What do we got? Oh, this is the way back over to... Wait, hold on. Is this actually... Oh, KOTOR. Auto
Did we go that way? Did we for sure go that way?
I think so. I think that's where we started. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Well, the map was already made right there, so I'm just going to keep talking to people in here before going in there. Okay, whatever. I don't think a moving Sith soldier will do anything. Let's talk to these people.
The fighting between the Republic and the Sith is spreading far.
Did we ask any questions of the judges either?
Not yet. I wanted to do everything else and then go to the judges. Right. This is where we came from. Okay. Let's go check out the west. I think the west is where everything is anyways.
The west is the best.
West is the best. All right. Alora. Yes.
We can talk to her again.
Does she have any other information?
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sundry.
I have been, yep. Was Sundry having an affair?
What? Don't
Okay, never
find
mind.
proof.
Whatever.
What?
I hear you've been What? Find. I hear you've. What? Find.
Okay, last time.
What?
I hear you've. What?
Damn it.
Find.
All right.
I hear you've.
Okay. Tell me something about Sundry.
Sundry is. He's a cripple.
Why does everybody use
no
that as
way he
their,
could have
like, the
overpowered
first
Sith woman
thing
like
to
they
talk
claim.
about him?
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sundry's a decorated war hero.
Start with that.
He's a hero of the Republic.
Well, you see, Johnny, a cripple can't be capable of doing anything like that.
Apparently not. Apparently that's what his wife thinks too, or partner. I don't know what they are.
See, she's the one that killed him, or her.
Mm-hmm. Set him up
because of the affair.
Yeah. Don't worry, Alora. I'll save him. Oh yeah, wife. Okay.
Find the real evidence. That's all I.
Okay, last thing. One more time. All right.
I wish there was like a bless spell that you could cast on
Yeah.
yourself.
Jolie! Soon, old friend.
What?
We've got the whole picture. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter.
Please tell me that it happens again. Oh, damn. All right. Let's go over the evidence.
Smooth.
It was going well, too. But let's look at the fact.
Yep.
It was brutally killed. My war
Yep.
injuries make...
Yep.
Obviously, the Sith planted the crop.
Yep.
Anything else I... Anyway, once you've got...
Okay.
So what is our current evidence? We know that.
So we know that Dorian.
Can you talk to the other prisoner? I know we tried to the first.
Yeah, he
time
just like
yelled
talks
us.
shit to the warden. He's like, "Yeah, I'll fucking kill you when I get out of here."
When I get out of here, you're dead. I'll gut your fishy little corpse.
Yeah.
Can you talk to that Selkith again?
The warden. I think I did, and then nothing really happened. He said that I was the arbiter, and I can talk to them. Yep. You offer a tendency to ignore the rule of law, irrational crime. What is it that you can do for now? Oh! Oh, yeah. No, I do not. Okay. That's fine. Have you heard about young Selkath going missing? Yes, I have. We find it very suspicious, but there are no sign of kidnappings. It is likely, though, that it has been perpetrated by outworlders, ones such as yourself, perhaps. Is there anything else you need? You know anything? Oh, nope. What do you know about the murder of Alasa? Sunry is from the Republic. Alasa was from the Sith. They kill each other all the time. What's more to know? But as to the details, this is for the judges of the courts to decide. Is there anything else? Oh, do I have to go to him for that?
You might.
Okay, well.
So I guess, yeah, you can talk to the judges and then separate. It seems like. Hey, he still has night speed on, too.
I know. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see if there's anybody. I know that was the person that I talked to about kidnappings. Ooh, this guy looks interesting.
I'm not for hire. Perhaps Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani.
Big ol' helmet.
Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani.
What do you have against
They
them?
lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But
That's
am
not
Irritorian.
true. I don't think either.
Honor comes from slaying your opponent,
It's
and
totally
the
what
true
the
reward of
Mandalorians
any
are.
job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
I mean, Mandalorians aren't about necessarily killing. There's about victory.
Right. Through killing.
I mean,
That's what what's it Canderous said. I'll ask you some questions. Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Irritorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish
Interesting.
to ask?
Have you heard anything about a young Selkath going missing?
Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own.
Yeah.
An Irritorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. Even the Sith here do not understand our kind. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring an Achani for the errands they had me running.
What were you doing?
The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith.
What then? What happened to the youths?
And there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Nice.
Is there more you would ask of me, human?
Do you know about the murder?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim.
Yep, okay.
Is there anything
All right.
else you would know?
How do you feel if I take my lightsaber?
Just here. Do you know what? Give me a knuckle bump. Okay. Just put up my fucking lightsaber to a head. Bzz. Sorry, I missed. I'm seeking an ancient. Yeah, sure.
None has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of...
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Yes,
I'll be
I'm
going
not
now.
surprised.
Sweet.
What a dick.
What? Why is he all the way over here?
He's speeding around so fast, you don't understand. He can't stand
Apparently.
still.
Hey, you must be new around here. My name is Viglo. You don't look like those Republic scum, and you aren't one of us Sith. You're a none.
Oh man, I can't wait for Ryan to come back. That was so funny. It's all right. Well, you missed the funniest part. So I was just starting to talk to this guy, and I just saw Jolie like in the background.
I'll see it when I'm editing.
Oh man.
I'm just passing through,
searching
like my
for some
companion.
ancient ruins. Yeah, right. Investigating the recent murder. Why are... I'm just gonna do that.
Selkath fry that Sunry for what he did. The last was a real looker.
Oh, he's super drunk.
Nobody kills a Sith and gets away with it. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try.
Yeah, he looks like he's had a couple of
We
drinks.
Sith are interested in lots of stuff. You'd be smart to keep your
It's funny.
nose out
His
of Sith
main
business.
main
But I
things.
don't really want to talk about that right now.
I really
I'm
don't
just
want
here
to
to have
talk
a
about
couple of
that right
drinks and
now.
try to
But it's just like his voice acting is just like so polar opposites Because, like, he sounds like he's fine, and then he'll just sound like he's drunk, and then he'll sound like he's fine. I'm investigating the recent...
Selkath fry that Sunry for what he did. Alas, it was a real... But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
So funny. Anyways, searching for the ancient ruins.
Historian, you should look to the future, not the past. That's why I joined the...
Now he doesn't even sound drunk at all either.
Stuck on Manon. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer the whole sector, KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that.
Of course you don't.
I don't really want to talk about that.
I get it.
I'm sick of the questions.
A little too forward and you want to hold... Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
Oh, dude, I would kill you, actually.
Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friend. Bring me another round so I can drown my sorrows in the sweet nectar of the Selkath people.
Well, at least he knows.
Yeah, he was chill about it, I guess.
Karth didn't know.
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make friends, so let me enjoy my drink in peace.
Okay.
I wonder if they're there for opposite sex characters. Maybe that's who we would talk. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
For the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here.
Oh, whatever.
We got
I
Joel
have no
in
desire
the
to speak
chat.
to you. I know
Oh,
you have links
what's
to the
up?
Republic.
Joel? Mr. Shadow Ace? What up, dude? Alright. Let's see. Oh, wait, do I have to... I think I already talked to this person. Can't talk to them.
You're
Mandalorian?
here to offer me a job. I'm not interested. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Jonny nerf herder cowering in the corner.
What do you have against them?
Except that the Jonny are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Jonny are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Yeah, why is that?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Do you know anything about the murder?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic Embassy.
I'm not gonna ask that. That's a spicy question. Do you hate the Republic for defeating your people?
No. Huh.
Do you know anything about the young Selkath? Yeah, that's fine. I know about...
So why
I know what happened anyways. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, can we talk to the barkeep? Hello. I want to ask you a few questions. Nope, I don't. Never mind. Alright. Bye!
Yes?
Alright. Yes? Night speed! Alright. Nope, nobody interesting. That's where the jail is. And he's coming around the bend, going right down the lane! Alright. Now, let's talk to the judges. Hello, Judge Dula. I shall answer your questions pertaining to the case and those questions only. What do you think of Sundry? Sunry. I find the idea of that some half-human cripple? Half-human? Or is he talking about the fact that he's crippled and calling him half-human? Murder someone obvious, competent. A man who could barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime, preposterous. That's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Is that all? Is there anything suspicious? I find it presumptuous to assume that the cripple Sunry could kill Alasa. I think that there must have been another there who killed her. Perhaps one of the witnesses? I do not know the reason for the medal clutched in Alassa's hand either, but it may have been that she fought them off even as she died. I think this may be the work of some Republic conspiracy, and I'm not afraid to say so. If the only means I have of hurting the Republic is through Sunry, then so be it. Wow! Talk about neutral parties. My God. What do you think of the Republic and the Sith Empire? I think the Republic is an institution in sore need of change. It has gone too long, and the Sith are a fresh wind of change blowing across the galaxy. I do not believe in the false stories of the evils of the Sith Empire. They are nothing compared to the oppression and stagnation of the Republic represents at its core. Wow. If I was given the power to decide, Manan would join the Sith, forcing the Republic to accept the new face of the future, but sadly it would appear that I am wiser and more far-sighted than my immediate superiors. I am relegated to the judicial matters.
Doesn't sound like a good position for him either.
I will judge his case, and I will find Sunry as guilty as he is charged to
I thought
be.
you Selkath judges were supposed to follow the law. You can't already have just...
There you go. It is up to you, Offworlder, to prove the human's innocence. I simply doubt that you will be capable of doing so. Are you finished? Well... Alright. What? He's all the...
What?
Alright, here he comes.
Every time.
Here he comes! No, maybe not. Come on. Sup, dude? Welcome back. Alright. So, Shadow is saying, is this basically Dragon Age in space? Have you ever played Dragon Age?
That's what he streams. He plays.
Well, I know, but have you ever played Dragon Age?
Oh, no, I haven't.
See,
well,
I
I have Dragon Age Inquisition, and...
I think that's like the best one that they have, right?
I never played it because I could not. I wasn't really a huge fan of the gameplay, which is interesting because it's very similar to how this is. But
that's what he's saying. Yeah. Since you have permitted to defend Sunry against the accusations, I shall assist how I can. Okay, well at least there's some. Look at him go in the background. What you doing? What you doing? Asking questions? Huh? Can I help?
Like I said, when you have him on speed, man, he's crazy.
Dude, he's going nuts. All right, what do you think of Sunry? Great warrior in his time, he fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression. Okay, there we go. And then we have somebody that's for the Republic now. Great respect. Tragic. The Republic has more individuals like him right now. I do believe the Sith wouldn't be a great problem for your people. Is there any other way I can assist you? Is there anything suspicious? I find it questionable that a man with a reputable past as Sunry would murder the Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There has been much pressure by the Sith on our government and even the judges themselves to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute and we will not compromise the Sith power games. Is there anything else? What do you think of the Sith and the Republic? Find the great battle being waged across the galaxy both disturbing and ultimately tragic. For all its faults, your torturing Republic has benefited the vast majority of the galaxy for millennia. To see it fall to ruin in such a short time. I do not like the Sith. That I make no effort to hide. I will even admit that if given the option, I would rule that we should join the Republic. But I remain impartial and rule on this case as the law requires. Do you have any additional questions? Okay, so...
See, did we didn't tell the manager to state...
To testify yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, we already know that the Sith planted evidence, so, like, I feel like...
Well, but that's the thing, though. I mean, like, obviously somebody planted evidence. Now, was it the Republic to make it seem like...
Oh, he didn't say who it was?
No, he said that, well, he said that it was a Sith person. But, like, does he know? And that also, I mean, like, somebody could just be like, I'm part of the Sith. And then he's just like, oh, okay, cool, he's part of the Sith. It could have been, like, next level IQ move where they were doing reverse psychology to make it, like, plant evidence to make it look obvious and have somebody good come in and do that. But then at the same time, I don't know, because they probably wouldn't think that anybody could come in and actually give a good case, so. As arbiter of the Sunry murder trial, you have the authority to question me on matters pertaining to this case. How do you know I was a part of the Republic? Is there a star map? What do you know about this young Selkath going missing? Sure. Court is unaware of any missing being reports. Should any substantial evidence come up in regards to such a disappearance, you should file it with the investigation to be launched. Is there anything else? Okay. Oh, I need to go back and talk to that dude and tell him that one dude was a part of it. Ask me questions regarding the case. What do you think of Sunry? Known hero of the Republic in perpetual conflict with the Empire. While he has severely injured the line of duty, I personally hold him in quite high regard.
Injury. Has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
In no way does his disability hamper him, though. Rest assured that my personal regard for Sunry will not affect my judgment. While emotion may rule your Senate, the cold hard hand of the law rules here in Manon. As we're talking to the guy that's like super involved with the Sith. Yeah, okay. Anything suspicious? Bothering me, the medal was found clutched in the Sith's hand. I found it most odd that such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left in the scene of the crime. We've analyzed the evidence and it does not appear to be a replica, but I still have my doubts. In the midst of the crime, though, Sunry could well have lost it. I have seen much more improbable things happen in the tenure of the courts.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elassa's hand.
Is there another matter you wish to inquire about? So, okay, here's another possibility. Sunry was a part of it, and he was ready to go down for the Republic because, yeah, I don't know why. And he was like, all right, I have the Sith talking to her. I don't really care about her. I'm going to make it look like I did it in order to get, or I'm going to make it look like somebody planted evidence against me in order to take the Sith out of here, because I'm ready to go down for the Republic. And he is a war hero. I don't know. We'll see. That's another possibility.
But like also, it is Jolie's friend.
Doesn't mean that he didn't do it, though.
No.
Governing bodies of both states and seeking amicable. I do not delude myself into thinking that either of your states hold any great love for us, but we are necessary, so you let us hold our autonomy. I try not to concern myself with the intergalactic policy. I find it stretches the letter of the law too much for my tastes. Is there something else? No. Cool. Alright, you. Spent some time talking to you since you're in the physical capacity. What do you need? What do you think of Sunry? Sunry was a hero even. Do you think the Republic, his Republic masters would let someone so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Sunry maintains his contacts with the Republic and seeks to escalate the situation here. Is there something else you require? Is there anything suspicious? I find the case to be fairly straightforward. Sunry is from the Republic. Elassa was from the Sith. The great empires battling now live in their conflict through their minions too. Is that all? What do you think? The Republic, Sith. I do not buy into the Republic line that this is some epic battle of the good Republic against the evil Sith. Sith Empire is merely an expansionistic power, much like the Republic was early in its history. It is simply the turning of history where old is swept away by the better new. Interesting. Okay. That's like one of the most, well, I guess the middle one is the most neutral, but yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy first and then.
Yeah.
Former Republic officer who is highly regarded by your people. He is admired by your people here on Manon and even seems to maintain some sort of relations with them all. If he is capable of as some of the Republic citizens still believe him to be, he is certainly capable of actions that would result in this murder. Is there anything else you would like to ask? Suspicion. Well, I have often wondered if Sunry were so innocent, why is he fleeing the scene? Why would he have been running if he had not committed the crime himself, or was at least aware of what had occurred? This case seems fairly simple and obvious to me. The Republic types stick together, however, and I assume you would go to lengths to defend him.
The Republic believes in justice, as do you. We just want Sunry to be fairly treated, that's all.
What else do you want to ask? Republic and Sith. Both empires are at fault for this current conflict. The Republic is in the past for laying the foundation upon which the Sith Empire grew, and the Sith now obviously for starting the war. But no matter the wrongs that that had been done in the past, the Sith have no cause for renewing hostilities. It almost seems as if they want to conquer everything. I believe the Republic has every right to defend itself and drive the Sith back from where it came. Unfortunately for them, and perhaps for us, they do not seem to be doing too good of a job for it. Alright, I have no more questions.
Go talk to Sunry again.
Okay.
And you need?
Night speed. Alright.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? Soon, old friend. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four.
Yeah, do number 3, I think.
Go ahead, ask. No.
Yes, we
what
were.
this must
Oh,
look like.
shit.
I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Go ahead. A Rhodian? I didn't know there were any Rhodians on Manan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rhodians on Manan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. How would they know? I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear... I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. You should ask every...
Okay.
Very well. Once you've...
I think there is a way to get access to the Republic Embassy.
I'm sure there is.
I think we just need to talk to him again.
I hear you've been appointed as our... But it may be the same. But even though... Fine.
Where the hell did the...
What?
I hear you've...
Where the hell did the what go?
That's...
And there's...
Because I thought that I was asking whether or not he was in an affair to her, and then...
Fine.
Whatever.
I think it'll come up during the trial.
Yeah. All right. What I do want to do is go back into here, and I want to speak to... I think this is the one that was talking about the missing people. No, okay. God damn it.
What?
This is the one that was talking about the missing ones. There he is. I have information for you. Sith hired an Iridorian mercenary to lure the Selkath to the Sith base. I see. This information is useful for a start. But it doesn't explain the truth of this matter. I must know the purpose of the Sith for the youth. Are they prisoners of the Sith? Are they even still alive? I must know more, human. I must know what has happened to my daughter.
Let me in!
What do you suggest I do? Can't officially ask you to enter the Sith base, human, but that would be a violation. However, I fear there's an... Alright, well, that didn't help me get into the Sith base. Unless it did, and I just have to go back there and try and run in, but... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go... I don't want to make the hotel person say that he ran after, because I don't know if he did.
No, you don't have to make him, you don't make it, we need to go to the embassy.
The Republic embassy?
There is a computer somewhere that we need to look into.
Okay. I know that there's a, I can go back to the, what's it called?
And if it's not, if there isn't a computer available, we needed to do a quest for them to get access. But there is a way to get it. And that would blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah. Sith or Republic, either one. Bring it, bro.
Just get rid of every other card other than that. There's no reason not to have anything other than just that. Unless we don't have enough.
Ah! Dang. +1. Yeah, because I have, like, plus everything else. Yep. Watch me. Oh, I won. Sweet.
Let it go over, if anything.
Nope. I'm gonna, oh no. Oh wait.
No, let it, no. Let it keep going. Let it keep going.
Oh.
Boom.
A loser. Oh, I'm playing as Jonny.
That's funny.
Ooh.
Let it go over. How did he only get a 2? This is bullshit.
What?
Oh,
what the hell?
You hit enter and not.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I could have taken another card and then just gotten whatever.
Yeah, no, but you have to take care of it. If you go over that same round, you lose.
That's dumb. Okay.
I just let him win. Ugh, bullshit.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's anybody's game. Baloney. Go ahead and use your card. No. No. That's negative.
Oh, whoops.
You're 1-1. Chances are he doesn't have a -6 card, so just grind him to dust, hopefully. Oh, hell yeah.
You lose! No. Oh my god, Jolie.
What?
Alright.
I gotta win my money back.
Yeah, right. Well, he's already up on me by like 2 games, I think. So
He senses that we have a whole lot of cash in our pocket. He wanted to clean us out. Oh, that's the docking bay.
I know there was a door that I could get through. I got Jolie.
Fuck is Jolie?
Oh my god.
Why doesn't he stay?
I think it's because of the
Neither one
night
is-
speed.
I guess.
I think the night speed just messes it up. Alright, let's see if there's anything that I can do here. Because there was a door that I couldn't go behind. I doubt that it'll do anything, but I might as well just give it a shot. Also, what's behind here?
Oh, it's
the Sith docking bay. Okay, so I need to get security clearance, it seems. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a
I think that's what I think that was the door that I was talking about. Okay. God, this Sith speed or this night speed makes it so much quicker.
I know.
I gotta get it for spoof so I can do this now. All right. Let's see what's over here. That's the Ebon Hawk. I don't think that's a door. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Then I don't need that side. Okay, so then I guess I'll just head back over towards fucking, I don't know.
The embassy. The embassy.
Is there anything right here? That was weird.
We've got all the proper KOTOR trading permits, so back off.
So back off.
All right, dude, whatever. Okay.
Immediately just book it. Well, we can't end this part until we finish the trial.
I know, of course, of course. Okay, so that's the, whatever it's called, that's that, okay.
Where's the embassy?
I believe this goes to, yep. Oh my god.
Hurry up, man. Where are they at? Holy shit. We just left him in the dust. Jolie's gonna be coming around the corner, just looking.
He's right there. He's just stuck. He was like, oh, there we go. Okay. Well, no fucking use for night speed now. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Jolie. Karth,
Where the fuck is Karth?
Ready.
Are you though? Are you ready?
Oh my
Jolie,
god.
I swear to God, you better come right back over here. Jolie, where are you going? Where are you going? Fucking idiot.
Oh my god. That is fucking classic.
All right, let's see if this works. Let's go. I doubt it will, but I don't want to wait. Going to the embassy, which is this way.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to Manan.
Yeah, do that one. The number 3.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic an ancient and forgotten race. Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about...
You want to tell me.
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. Your only real choice is to help me.
What do you want me to do?
A submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined. and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is it?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manon. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Ah, so that's why you've been hiring mercenaries. How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Okay. Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may...
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Cellcath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave.
Right.
The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith
Why didn't you just give that to me?
Very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Do number one.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
That way we can get inside their base for sure.
Yeah. Well, he already had given me a
Oh,
card
did he?
to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh. Good luck. You're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Cool.
Good. Freely.
Oh no! I didn't save!
When was the last autosave?
I don't know.
We did it again.
We did it again. Damn it! I should have thought of it. Items lost.
Wait, before you save, when was the last save?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Can you wait, no, don't save it because you're gonna crash. Let's see where the autosave was.
Okay.
Because we know.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
I know. I just want to see what the autosave was.
Okay, so
recently,
21 and 3 minutes.
And we are at an hour and a half.
Let's go new slot. Let's see how much we are. Yeet 3. And there it is. All right.
No.
Well,
damn it.
Let's see how this goes. We can try and get it to work, I guess, but yeah, that's annoying. All right. Well, let's open it back up, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna mess up everything. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Hey.
Let's open up the game here.
He lucked out. The autosave wasn't that far back.
It was
like
on 2. What's up?
Never mind. We're good.
Oh, okay.
It was on your desktop for a second.
Yeah, no, I know. I just swapped it on over. Okay, I just saved it, so hopefully it doesn't do anything right now. Okay, we're good. Let's decrypt it. Accessing additive matrix.
Wait. We're doing the thing. Let's focus on the trial. Let's.
But we have to get into the Sith, whatever it's called, right?
No, that's for the star map.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. Well, now I'm in it. I got it. I don't think I can.
Now
now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16.
I know what it is.
I think I know too. 7, 8.
Interestingly
10,
enough, it's not
14.
an answer that I was
not
gonna
that.
pick. I thought it was gonna be 28, but that's not an answer.
$18. Thought it was 25. So
Oh. No, that's not it either.
I mean, I could just like keep on doing it until I figure it out, but I want to figure it out. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16.
Hmm.
6, 9, 9. $24. Oh, okay. I think I got it. So I think it was 24 because when you put the 3 and the 3, I work together. Never mind. All right. Accessing subtractive matrix. So if we go. Oh no. All right. Let's grab a calculator here. You're never gonna have a calculator when you're doing math later on. It's fucking education, man. All right. Six, 3, 0. That's not right. 21, 18, 15.
Definitely 18. Definitely 18.
16 equals 55 minus, so 15, 15, 16. 55 minus 46. Nope, that doesn't count.
It's 18. It's 18.
I think it's 18.
It's 100% 18. Because 21 to 18 is minus 3. 18 to 16 is minus 2. 16 to
Minus
15
1.
is minus 1. Then it's 0. And then it's plus 1.
Plus 1.
And then plus 2 is
plus
18.
2.
Boom.
Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 8. Oh, this one's easy. Divisive. Oh, okay. 128 divided by 2, right? 64 divided by 2 is 32. So that's 2. Those are easy. Exponential matrix. Okay. 1 to 32. 2 times 2 equals, that's 1 power, 2 power, 3 power, 4th power, 4th power, Okay, so 2 to the 4th power, 3 to the 4th power is 81. 4 to the 4th power, 5 to the 2nd power. Wait, okay, hold on. No, wait, no, that's different. Okay, so then... Oh, okay, so 1 to the whatever power, 1 to the 2nd, 2 to the 3rd? No. 5th? So maybe, oh, no. 5th? So that's 5th. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes maybe 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. So then it would be 6. Okay.
I was lost on that one.
It's because everything was in certain powers, exponential, exponent.
Right.
So the first was to the 6th. Number 2, it's 2 to like the 5th power or something like that.
That's
3
fine.
to
You
the
can
4th.
explain it all you want. I'm still gonna be
4 to the-
lost.
That's fine. Logarithmic. Oh, no. All right, let's bust out the actual calculator here. Is that 10 minus 83 minus 325 minus 128? Or is that... Oh,
10.
God damn it. 1...
I'm gonna say 1, 0.
Okay, so logarithmic. Oh, is it log 10? Oh no.
Math. Yeah, what a nerd, Johnny.
Okay.
Called
So
out by chat.
I got called out by chat? Whatever, man. So logs can do... If I... 1 log is 0. 0 log is nothing. 8 log is 0.903. Okay, I don't know if this is actually gonna work. 0.903. 1.38. Log 32. 0.15. 5 log? Nope. Minus 128. Alright, let's see if this actually works. I doubt it, but... So we got... 2, 1, 0, 7. Log 1 is 0. There's no such thing as 0 log. So then is it exponent 0? What's throwing me off is the spaces. That's what's really killing me. Because it's like 1 to 0, 8 to 3, 32 to 5, 128 to something else.
I know what the answer is.
Yeah? Did you
I
look
looked
it up?
it up.
Yeah. 0, 3,
I don't
5.
understand it, but
1 to 8 to 32. 1 to 8 to 32. 0 to 3 to 5 to... Okay, let's see. 128 log 210. 1.5. 0.9. 0. 3.47. 0.69.
dude, it's been so long since I've done
7.
math. I don't understand logs for shit.
Logs are weird. Like you have a base and then you have the actual number, and most of the time the bases. Like, see, that's the thing is that, like, can't change the base on this.
Right now, what answer are you leaning towards?
I don't know. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because it goes from 1 to 8 to 32 to 1 to 8. 32. Logarithmic. 271. 29, 80. Nope.
Yeah, I know what I just don't know how you get to the answer. Like, I don't.
Right. Like, way big. Okay, so e to that is 1, 3, 5. LN, maybe? Maybe we do LN. 1 is 0. Oh! No, never mind. 3 is 1.
So thank you everybody for watching our stream currently and hanging out with us. It's a very exciting.
Yeah, right. Trying to figure out a puzzle.
Something we don't have to do right now. It's not even pertinent to our case.
You know, it's important though. Okay.
I mean, we could have
okay.
interrogated the guy.
Okay. I'm guessing 6. Nope. 6. Shit!
You're wrong.
Well,
slice the system. We'll come back to that because that's.
Well, that one was like opening up doors and stuff. Okay, so we had 24 was that one, right? And then we had, what was another one? It was 18, you said? Because it was going back. Then we had 64. Then we had 2. Then we had, oh shit, I think it was 6. It's 7. One of these times it's gonna work. 24.
Did you do 6 again?
No, I did 7.
7 was the answer, though.
It was? Oh, maybe I got one of them wrong then. Oh, see, it doesn't matter. I must have gotten one of the other ones wrong. Probably this one then. One, 2, 4, 7, 11, 16.
Which one did you do? You did 24?
24.
Yeah, this is the one that you got wrong. Doesn't add up either. We know it's not 24.
Yeah. 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 7 is nope. That's 13.
It's pretty easy.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, I know what the answer is too, but I also know what the combo is.
+2,
It's
+3,
like this.
+4, +5. There
Here
it
you
is. +6. So then that would be
This one I can
22.
do.
There it is. And then this one was 18.
Yep.
And then this one is
64. I think
64, right? And then this one is 2, and this one is 6. This one is 7. Hey. All right.
Yeah.
Open submarine bay doors. Need 100 spikes? Oh my god.
Yeah. Restricted archives. Yeah.
As she walks further into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Alasa. Interesting.
Disable the local power grid. Holy shit. I wonder what that does. Like.
Just buy a bunch of spikes, come back here, and just do it.
Probably have money for them.
Yeah.
Like, we should definitely save it and then
go and try and do that.
Like create a whole new save just for that.
Yeah.
Run through.
Do I have to talk to
So,
you?
You're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate
it's
this
Sunry.
prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The
What
Sith
did they do to him?
protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Let's come back to you.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will
Wait,
protect
what?
him from most
Let's
normal
come back to
interrogation
you later. Let's do
techniques, and also
the
from
trial.
force persuasion.
I mean, we could do
have
that.
found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
All right.
What we
Let's
have
just
here
finish
is
this
your
up.
standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill it.
A catch?
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes if you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much,
I forget everything
shall
we
we
want
get
to
it
know.
started then?
Yes.
Hey you, wake up.
Interrogate him.
Look, man, I'm not even a Sith. They just picked me up.
We know about your companion. Maybe we should talk about Tila. Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
Oh, shit. We can make your life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
You think bribes?
Well, okay. Talk or something might happen.
Don't hurt her. Ha! You. Or.
What?
Or.
I just. Did I miss something? Is Tila a dude?
No, because he said that he was caught with a companion, but they ran off, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
I
Tila
think
isn't
that's what he said.
Tila isn't a companion as in like a significant other. It's like a partner. It's more of like a person.
Well,
that...
I don't know if that's. I think maybe.
Nothing you could do to us would make us talk.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go.
All right. All right.
What's the
Nice.
pass
That was easy.
to the Sith base?
It's
good. With this pass, you should just don't delay too long.
Sweet. Now what's that?
I guess we could run in there and see.
Restricted access.
I bet if we powered everything down, we could get access to.
Yeah, I think that's what the submarine doors are. I think that's what it is.
But anyways, we should try to, I guess, run into the Sith base real quick to see if there's any other evidence we can find.
Yeah. I mean, we just found the
talk to him.
video.
Talk before we get too far. Let's talk to him.
Have you managed to retrieve the data?
Oh. Got it.
What?
He's just after my data.
I'm surprised I thought he would have talked to us about the.
Been like, oh hey, you got it, nice job, or something like that.
No. About us accessing their systems.
All right. It's time to go to trial. I think.
Let's go to the Sith base.
Oh, this is east. I think it's on the east. Yeah, I think Sith base is on the east side.
I think you're right.
Right. Oh, right. This guy won't do shit because he's like, if you were able to get in, you would be able to get in. And now I'm about to get in.
Look at my key card and your passcode.
Yeah, I'm on super official Sith business. Right. Is that the symbol of the Sith?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, because it was outside of their loading dock too.
Huh. You had nothing to say to me now, huh?
What's up?
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I got a pass card.
That might be the best
Your
thing to do.
passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. Commander Gran, report to the...
Oh, shit. Should have done the force persuade. Oh well.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Okay.
Don't even have anything else to fucking say.
Alright, well, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, you could have totally talked your way out of that still. Well, you can finally kill the guy that was being a pain in the ass out there.
That's true. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. I'm going to just annihilate this person.
Just
Let's
push her.
do
Just push.
stasis.
Can you do, oh, I want
What's
to
up?
see if you could just smack her.
Force
against the
pusher?
back. Yeah.
Funny. I don't know if I could. Whatever. I already did stasis. Oh, that Sith droid went down without a fight. Alright.
Well, I don't know that they scaled the difficulty.
I don't know, yeah.
When you, because this is our second planet. I don't think they do.
That was easy.
Damn, dude. Annihilated.
Oh, is he healing? Looks like it.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. Oh, nope.
What?
Alright.
Let's save it.
Good call. That one.
That's
the one
back
to the
yeah.
Actually. Well, that too. Can I... No? Okay, well, that's fine too. I'll do that.
Nice.
There's something over here, I thought. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, well...
There's the other door, too.
Well... Oh, there's another one across the way?
No, go back in. It's behind the desk.
The one over there. That one's the one that I just came through.
I don't think so, is it? Because that's the other door's where the guy came from. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? How did I get here then?
I don't know. It was weird.
Okay, whatever. Go check out this way then. Oh my god. Way bigger. Okay. Let me guess. I'm not gonna do it because then I have to use another repair thing to... Whoa!
Repair!
Oh my god, he's got one of them big ones too.
That's the I think the droid we're looking for.
That one? Probably.
Got him.
Alright. Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna focus my attack on this person. And then he is going to go there. Is that a droid?
And Karth is gonna repair the droid.
And that one is a stasis. And then that one is a disable. And then Karth is going to shoot this guy with a sniper shot. What are you doing? Sniper shot, dude.
He's getting a better angle.
Running right into somebody. Okay.
Man. You're kicking their ass.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, this guy has a lot of health. Okay. Karth. Okay. And you. Still going for that. That's fine. Wait. We're gonna do disengage or disable droid again. Attack! Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, we also need to upgrade Jolie's lightsaber still.
Oh, we do. Stasis on you. Still going for... I can't move my camera. Why? Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Keep going.
Almost there.
Actually, I'm gonna hit him with the stasis again. Keep going.
Just wipe out the entire Sith base. Don't get in trouble at all.
Damn it!
How'd you like that?
Okay.
Down you go!
Nice.
Right in the back.
Oh, Julie's almost dead. Bruh, come on. Kill this guy.
Julie's almost out of force.
I know.
Ready?
Okay. Almost. Okay.
Oh, it's so satisfying seeing them explode.
I know. And...
Ready?
Here we go.
Let's go!
Get it.
Nice. Okay, we took him out. Back to full health. Go to the remains. Let's pick all their stuff up. Nice. Cool. Take that data module. A lot of people here. It's
Not
crazy.
anymore.
Not anymore. Security decryption interface, universal
Yeah,
computer.
you single-handedly made the Sith occupation go away.
Yep. All right, let's see what's in here. Ah! All right.
Force doesn't come back yet either.
Yeah, I know. Let's help me out, disable that, and then we'll come over here and disable this. And then just attack. Karth will attack this one.
One. Man, Karth, you're a bad shot, man.
Terrible.
Is that
Disable.
heal? Is that what he's casting? What is the spell he's...
I don't know.
Force power.
Nope, that's not what I want.
Hey, looks like that one's... No, never mind. Not even close. Oh, it does damage too. That's sick.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go and just focus my attacks on this guy. Alright, Karth. Power blast.
They might be resistant to your blaster.
Possible.
I'm here.
Alright.
Take that!
And that!
You're doing
You asked for
drop
this.
damage, yeah. It
All
must
right.
have resistance to energy.
Nope.
Let's go!
I don't remember doing that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna focus my attacks on this one now. Oh, come on.
Hit it.
It's not moving. Okay, now.
Come on, Karth, it's point blank range. Hit it. Jolie's power's almost gone.
But he has enough. Oh my god, why are you casting that?
What a good pose.
Now that must have hurt. Now that must have hurt.
That was a good attack.
That was a good attack. Nice.
Nice.
I'm here.
Alright, let's recover. Throw some healing. Dude.
Just do a short rest.
Yeah. Alright.
The West Lounge.
I don't want to like open this and then have a bunch of people be there. But like
You're
I
on
also want to know what's behind here because I don't want to just wait because I'm impatient. Yeah.
Might as well open it and we can run away. Come back.
Cool.
This is the door. We'll have stuff behind.
For sure it does. Alright. Well, Jolie's almost done. I think we're good.
That was fast.
Yeah!
Oh no, 2 more of them?
Oh my god. And then this guy too. There we go.
Do you have any more ion grenades?
I might. I do. I'll do that. I'll do that. And then I'll focus attacks on this guy. Whereas Karth, come over here. Throw an ion grenade. Throw an ion.
We'll see how effective it is first. It did a lot of damage. It has a lot of health, clearly.
Just throw another one. Why not?
Hey, that one was a lot better.
That was a good one. Holy shit, 46 damage on that one.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. Still doing my good old power attacks. Let's keep going. Actually, we'll make... Yeah, that last one we'll make another stasis, because I just want to make sure. This guy's almost dead.
I'm
Nice.
gonna need it.
Okay. Run over here. Then I'll have him do another one. No.
What is that power?
I don't know.
I don't even know what it is.
Do that. Night Valor. Probably like giving me a, what's it called? A boost. And we're gonna go over there and we're gonna focus attacks on this guy. And Karth is gonna go for this one with his power attacks.
I still got it.
Time.
So close.
It apparently
Oh my
increases
god.
your
He just keeps
attributes.
doing it though.
Yeah, it increases your attributes and saving throws by +3.
Rumble.
Like it's fine and everything, but he uses it way too much.
And yeah, and it's supposed to last for like 20 seconds, so it makes no sense that he's keep doing it. That's weird.
What?
Down you go.
Nobody hits it. Like, come on. Oh my god, this is annoying. Don't whirlwind. He's already freaking disabled. Alright.
Just do normal attacks instead of the power attacks.
Yeah, but the power attacks do so much.
You asked for this.
Yeah, but you're not hitting.
You're not hitting.
I mean, you're right. I'm not playing the game though, like a loser.
Got him.
Ha! How'd you like that?
That's pretty badass. So.
Alright.
You just raise it up and smash it down.
Alright, so there's no way to do that. Alright, let's pick up what's on here. North computer room. There's nobody behind here, right? You think this is what the breather is for?
I don't know, you can walk in there for 2 seconds. Oh, it is taking. Oh, you are ding.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, Karth, get out of my freaking way!
I mean, the door was right there at that point.
Jesus Christ.
Ready.
Fucking died because of this idiot.
He's the only one that lived.
So dumb. So dumb. I almost fucking died. I don't know what's on the other side. That's the only reason why I don't want to go in there.
That's fair.
There's probably a Sith. And I'd rather not screw it up.
Well, I guess what we can do is we can.
I'm gonna
after you
save,
heal up, you'll
and then,
save.
yeah.
We'll run over there. Come on, Jolie, share that healing. Yeah, I wonder what kind of damage that was, because I don't think that's poison damage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, here, do Night Valor with him.
Okay.
If it is poison damage, you'll be immune to it with Night Valor.
Okay. I will go in there with Night Valor after I
save.
And then
Oh, you do speed too.
I was gonna do solo mode just to see. Nope. Does it stop? Oh.
What?
It looks like it stops.
When you stand on it?
No.
Oh.
Oh! Well, he's down. All right, let's load it again. That's the one. Yeah, it looks like it has like a this one's on
honestly,
and this one's
I would
on.
just zoom through it.
Probably,
because
yeah, it's probably the best. Okay.
Especially if you do for speed.
Right. All right.
It's also not even the fastest you can go because there's master speed, I think.
Oh, every single one that I go through does it. So it doesn't matter how fast I'm going. Okay, okay. We're good. Heal.
Anything else in this room at all?
See, that's what I mean. It like stops going.
I know what you're talking about, but running through it, so I think is the...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to get to like a computer or something. Ah, computer panel. Yep. Is that the one that I'm in? Yeah. Okay. Steam. Yep. There we go.
Now you can get back.
Yep. Turn to system override. View East Barracks. Ah, shit. Okay. Nope. Security room. Oh.
You don't have any more computer specs. I'm gonna get more.
That's alright. Alright. System control. Oh, Steam control. Oh, I could have just... Whatever. I think this is the way that you would come if you went, with like the...
I think you're right.
The hangar way.
Yeah.
So.
I think you are right.
Alright. Well, let's keep going.
Boy, there can be two guys behind this door, could there?
What? No. Oh, nope. There's 3 Dark Jedi. Okay. Here we go. Well.
What were they doing? Just standing around?
I know they were
in
just
this
like,
empty room.
Man, I really wish that I could fight a Jedi right now.
Oh, there's one. There's 2.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Yeah, do a concussion. Oh, you got a thermal detonator? Where'd that come from?
Sorry, spoof. About to get.
Was that from Kalo Nord?
Oh. Killed one of them.
60, 16, 30.
Oh my god. I must have saved. He must have saved. Those two didn't.
That obliterated them like to pieces. That has a good grenade.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that must have came from Kalo Nord when we killed them.
No, I just picked it up. It was in
Just
here.
now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna
That's
make sure.
embarrassing.
Okay, cool.
Very embarrassing.
GG easy.
See what you got.
Nice.
This guy just has to watch himself die.
What a way to go. Got
Get
some lightsaber pieces.
Let's see what kind of like +3 to will saves, +2 to awareness, +4 to awareness.
Oh, you gotta
Restricted
do
to
light side.
Boo. Motion detection goggles. No, we're gonna just keep those.
See, I feel like there shouldn't be things restricted to alignment. That's dumb.
I know.
AC's 27. Your lightsaber only does 8 to 22 damage, man. That's chump change.
That is very
compared to
very
Zalbar's new
Zalbar's
Baka sword.
Nuts. All right. He's got that lightsaber. Is there another one that does better? Wait, 317. 317 plus 15. Yeah. Just keep that. Keep that. Fortitude, reflex. Do that.
He has so much less health than you. It's crazy.
All right. And what about Karth? 'Cause I forgot to do that. Oh, he can do that. +5 to wisdom.
I guess you don't have to be pure light side. You just have to have enough to be standing.
To be standing like this.
Heroically, yeah.
Yeah. Interface visor. What does he have right now? +2 to awareness. +5 would give. Yeah, but I'm not gonna give that to him because once I go into light side, I'm gonna do that. Nah, you don't get that. That's mine for when I turn to light.
I'm here.
Where's my person? My God. Whatever. Flow control room. So, homie. Oh! A lot more than I thought.
Yes.
Oh! Another one.
We got this.
Let's just go around doing stasis on all of them. Okay.
Battlefield control.
Ready.
Nice.
Whoa. Guy's almost dead. Cool. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. I did. Stasis. I think we go for that guy. Oh, what? Oh, one shot him.
That
Ouch.
was brutal.
Oh, nice. Just coming around KSing everybody. Oh my god.
Jesus. They stand no chance now. Man, oh man.
Okay. And then for me, actually.
Ready.
Nice.
Man. Why are they even trying still? They should just, okay, we surrender, put our guns down. But that wouldn't stop you. That didn't stop you the other night during our one shot.
True that.
Down you go! This again!
Yeah.
Embarrassing. They call themselves Sith.
Where are you going? Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't sound like it was put into it.
Warning, activating flow control may flood occupied chamber.
Just flood the entire Sith base.
You know something stupid's about to happen when you save the game.
Warning. Warning. Activating flow control will flood this chamber. Aborting.
Man, whatever.
Oh my god, how many are there?
Warning. Active.
Proceed. Nice.
Oh my god. Deja vu much?
I know.
We're in a loop.
Can we go through this, or is there water? That seems like we're good. Okay. Here we are. Stasis.
My
attack.
goodness.
And
yes.
Dude, there's literally not gonna be anybody left alive.
Nope. We are taking care of this entire situation. And stasis. And then just go attack that guy. And as for you, Karth.
What?
Give me that what?
I wonder if there's any repercussions for this.
I have no idea. Grenade! Oh, wow. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Just went on him, so that's cool.
He feels sick.
Down you go!
Crazy. One shot's here, one shot's there, one shot's everywhere.
I know.
Take it like that. Let's go!
Go get him.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm here.
Through the wall.
Well, no computer spikes. Oh well.
Told you we should have bought some. Pieces, no.
So, dude.
What is going on with the game? That was super choppy on my side.
Oh, yeah. Look good on my end. Why is nobody attacking him? Guys, come on.
You asked for this.
He responded in time. You asked for this. Classic car.
East Barracks. All right. Stasis. What?
I need to get a better chair.
Need to get a standing desk.
You standing right now?
Yeah. I tend to always stand just because it's like My back will just die if I don't.
What?
Alright. Good thing you walked up to him with your ranged weapons, my dude. My goodness.
I wanted to make sure he could point it right into his face, like, I'm gonna get you.
Apparently. Alright.
Karth, you should run through the mine.
Yeah, right. Get that. Oh, nice. Alright. And that was the explosion thing that I could have done. Is there really nothing else in here other than that? Karth is totally gonna walk through the mine.
I know.
Oh my god, Jolie. Whatever. Go ahead, Karth. Good job, dude.
Hey, he passes.
Oh, yeah.
Throw, though. Oh, man.
Whatever.
What's the point of having multiple things of credit? Just have it be a total.
I know, right? I wonder where this door goes. Oh!
Hey, you have 2 level ups to do.
I do. I do. Please just stay. Nope. Just stay here. Don't need to be attacked. And you. Disable. Disable.
Yes.
And then attack. Dude, his save must be so high.
You asked for this.
Because I don't think I've ever actually.
He could probably
missed.
wear the Suresh thing.
Yeah, but no, wait, no, he's middle ground.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Now that...
My god.
Because if you put it on him, that would make his saves even crazier.
Just impossible. Yeah.
Might be worth checking again, just
Yeah.
again.
If I don't do it myself, I just become an idiot. Why are you healing? Everybody's like max health. Let me guess. Yep. Force Valor. We'll do one more round. Nope. Here we go.
Now that must be...
Nice.
Nice. That was badass of him to just do it and turn around immediately.
Ready?
Yep.
What?
You asked for this.
Alright.
Got it.
He still got it.
Alright.
You can't hit anything.
Yeah, and he's doing the exact same thing over and over and over again.
He still got it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's see. North. Yeah, whatever. Me.
What other attacks can you do other than power attack?
I can do the critical strike, which makes it my AC lower. Which I
Well,
guess.
if he's disabled, doesn't matter.
Yeah. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. 6 damage. Nice. Cool. Advanced gravity generator. Advanced gravity generator. Can we get past? Yo, Jolie,
on,
can you do
Jolie.
the same thing? Come on, dude. Alright, whatever.
I bet turning off the power. Wait, what?
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 The cell catheter. Involved? Judas.
How'd you like that?
God, Karth is such a dick.
Bye. Oh yeah.
What a death sound. Damn, we're getting loaded.
Nothing? Okay. My god, the space is huge. Oh, it's coming. Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. No, wait, we cannot always be running to the masters for help. We should handle this on our own. This is a test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only masters and apprentices are allowed in here. I'm Spoof. What are you Selkath doing inside the Sith embassy? Bayless has been investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shasa. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He is blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring us strength to Manan and the Selkath people. Sith are evil.
I could teach you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Public propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect our independence. Okay, dude. The Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. The Sith just want to corrupt you. If you're an ally with the Sith, you will suffer. The Sith just want to corrupt you. Spare us your lies. The Sith will be treating us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we were
And
prisoners.
he scratches his face with a fucking gun.
Yeah. Well, we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he returned. Shasa, if they speak the truth, remember what happened at Taurus. Taurus is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. They will use you to conquer Manan for the Kolto. Yeah. So you say, but should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some sympathizer. Yeah.
Since they have been training in the Force, I'm curious if that would work.
No, I'm not gonna do it. We will not report your presence to our Sith Masters yet. If you bring us proof the Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to Alto City.
It can't be that hard to find proof of this.
Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training in the ways of the Force.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about reporting us to any masters. They're all dead.
Yeah, seriously, we killed them all.
They're evil.
As we talk about how evil they are, we killed every single one of them.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Yep. Literally down the fucking hallway. What happened? I wonder. What did I pick up? I was holding some sort of token. Okay, well, that was easy.
That's so fucking funny.
Torture isn't funny, Ryan.
It's funny that the evidence is right there.
Like right there, all they had to do was leave and just walk down the hallway. Wait, which way was it? I think it was this way. Nope. It was the other way. All right, here you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then go. Whatever.
Force. Try doing the Force.
Oh, is this how you win an argument? I would have thought it easier to prove the evil.
I mean, it is, but like.
Oh my god, Jolie. He needs to fuck off. Like,
I swear to God, if I get dark points. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Jolie's such an idiot sometimes.
I know. Like, we literally just watched this person say that we need to tell them that shit's going down. And they're like, no! Oh, okay, hi. How's it going? Oh wait, no, I want to make it harder to hit, but better to hit. And then I want to make oh, what the Dude, straight up just attacking that guy now. Nice. Oh, disabled droid does it in a, what's it called? In a, like,
now that
oh, maybe not, okay. Cool. Bye.
Nice.
How did you get in here?
Yep, here we are.
Wait. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Oh, god damn it.
See? What did I tell you?
Alright, well.
If only I had a thermal detonator again. That would be such a great way to go. Like, just.
Well, an adhesive grenade is pretty good, too.
Yeah,
actually, I'm gonna take that away. Oh, guess somebody's throwing their lightsaber this way. Alright. You are gonna throw an adhesive grenade. And then you're just gonna start attacking that guy. And then
you should save it. You should save it.
Can I?
Just in case.
Oh, cool. Okay. I didn't think I could do it midway, but that's fine. And I am going to do stasis.
And you need?
So is he. Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh! Well, okay then. Just keep him stasised. And let's start getting some attacks on him.
Might want to look at healing or leveling up Karth here.
Oh, come on. Now? Really? That's when the adhesive grenade goes off? Right then? That's so annoying.
Can you do normal attacks though?
No, it doesn't look like I got close enough.
Hey.
Oh, looks like I did. Okay, never mind. Go take out those guys. Never mind.
Shit. Oh, heal.
I know.
I'm talking about like Karth. You can level him up.
Oh, well, everybody's almost dead.
Yeah.
Why are you not doing it? Oh, whatever. Take this guy out. Oh, he is not taking that much damage. All right, never mind. Let's go for this one. That's stasis, and then... Damn. Oh, I can't stasis anymore. So close. I just need to get this guy dead.
Level up.
Never! I'm not taking the cheating way out.
You're literally about to die.
Nice, got him.
You have a sliver.
Yeah, but these people are about to get so stasis right now. Come on! Oh, I went down. Damn it. Go attack him. What are you doing?
You asked for this!
Nice. Damn. Just waiting for my...
You asked for this.
I guess I don't even need to heal. That was easy.
Just the backhand slash
Yeah.
across the throat. All right. Oh.
Cool.
What?
Hey, you're forced one all the way back up while you're unconscious.
Yeah. All right, now I'll level up. Might as well. Keep that. There it is. Get some
Burst of speed.
Get some speed up in here. Too fucking fast, boy.
Uh-huh.
Auto.
The sass there.
All right.
You're fast, all right.
All right. Let's check out this footlocker. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Luxem
Nice.
crystal. What is that?
Oh, some kind of modifier. It's the treasure room.
Data pad. Oh!
Whoa!
72 damage? My goodness. Let's keep on walking around.
I don't know what that data pad was.
I wonder. Let's see. Let's take a look. Inventory. Data pad. Oh god. Is that it? Nope. Good thing they just named it data pad.
I know, right?
Hey, that's the one. It appears to be the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manan. It seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate.
So
If that's not some good old evidence, I don't know what is.
That's true. That's probably what that would have been, but you already convinced them they already want.
Oh, true that. Forgot about that. Oh well.
We maybe give it to the guy who gave us the quest to find out the missing Skullcat, though.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Open up the
Alright.
map. Let's see how big this is. And there's still that bottom right-hand corner we explore.
Secondary entrance. Security checkpoint. I'll head back. Oh, I can just go through there. And then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is a huge map.
This is a pretty big map. Oh, shit. Forgot that I need to.
Gotta go the long way.
Yeah. Unless. Nope.
I bet if we had computer spikes, Johnny, we could probably deactivate that portal through one of the terminals.
Might be able to do it right here, but
well, we don't have
I don't have any computer spikes. Can't hack into the system. What do we got over here? Is this a nice door that we can go through? Oh shit!
Look at that baby lightsaber. It looks sick when you save, though. That like shield.
Yeah.
Man, they don't know what they're. We killed your master already, man.
We killed everybody already. All right. Sure. Go for this one. Okay. And he is going to stasis.
Ready.
And then stasis. Jakarth, why do you do that? Like fucking just run up to them and then just die.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, it makes sense to stay out of the room where you have cover, but you know.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Oh, perfect.
I know, right?
Nice. Perfect miss.
How'd you like that?
Come on. Nice. Okay.
Man, Joely's fighting. He's not even looking at him.
Dude, he's just that good.
Time to rumble.
Good thing you did that while he was stasis. Such a good use of
maybe
your
it does
points.
stack because you hit him twice. Both times he did that.
Yeah, maybe. Advanced repair.
I think that's actually how he beat Malik. He would stasis him and then do that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. All right, whatever. Tis what it is, I guess. Maybe key? Probably not, though. I could just forgot about that. Cool.
Now slice it, dice it.
Did I take it? What was in there? Whatever.
Like a stimulant or something, I think, or some gloves or something.
All right.
Yeah, just double check with Jolie to see if he can do the thing.
Do what thing?
And you need
the
Jolie, do the thing. Nice.
Wear the headpiece.
Oh. Yeah.
No. I don't know.
What?
You mean what?
All right, should we go talk to the Selkith and then go
Restricted
do our
by
trial?
armor. I can't do it with armor. That sucks.
Oh.
Such a waste of a power. God damn it. Oh well.
Warning. Activate.
Oh, sweet. Let's check out those remains. Water pump system. All right.
Ready.
Just cuz. Sealed door. Permanently sealed. Alright, well, that's that. Bye, Sith Base. Now it's time to finally live up to our fucking title. West Central.
To court.
Uh-oh. Done nothing wrong. Yeah, well, that's because I killed all of them.
I can't go to trial. I
I'm
am
an
the
urban.
trial.
Okay.
Just kill them all too.
I guess so.
I killed the entire base. You think you can stop me?
Seriously. Initiating violence within the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence and auto. What can I do? I will first like you to ask it. Events that led up to your arrest. Already been given all the relevant data for you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy?
I had authorization to enter.
I broke in. I mean, did I have authorization? I had the card.
Yeah.
Indeed, I find that unlikely, Offworlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith?
I was on official Sith business.
I have no prior association. Indeed. Since you have a pass card to their base, I can only assume you believe taking this route would lessen your sentence. Very well. That should be all the information I require for you for now. If you wish, we can begin the trial whenever you are ready.
You have proof the Sith are evil. You have the stuff.
I'll show it to the judge.
That's dumb.
I'm afraid that they're gonna just say, no, this person didn't find anything. Oh, good, because I really thought it would have. Stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? I don't plead, I tell. Objection, Your Honor! We will not tolerate insolence. You will obey the rules of court, or you will summarily found guilty. Alright, not guilty then. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding are judges Shelkar, Joust, Nail Shakan, Kota, and Dula. This trial has determined the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault of the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities in the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty. Yet there were reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you were the source of the disturbance. What is the explanation for being in the Sith embassy? You believe the Sith had something to do with the disappearances? The Offworlder has probably been listening to Shayless and his rumor mongering, most likely. Do you have any proof to back up your assumptions, human? Have the Sith been implicated? I have this data pad.
Yeah, do number 1, I think.
Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn a brief period to verify the evidence and discuss its importance.
Can you imagine we left without getting the completion on that fucking thing?
We have verified that this is indeed a Sith datapad indicating their complicity in the plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manan. In gratitude for discovering the heinous offenses, all charges against you are discarded. This incident will be dropped. Pending a suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off limits to all Alto security. No calls or incidents from the base will be attended until this matter is dealt with, and as they are no longer subject. You've been found innocent and may leave as you desire. The trial is now over.
All right, now let's go talk to the prison guard and then start this trial.
Yup.
So it's fine to murder people as long as
they're trying to murder you all. I mean, that makes sense. All right. Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh, you want to talk to him about the
video?
Coming to go ahead. So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it. The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do? You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds?
None.
Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved to die.
Amen.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials
Didn't have to kill her.
Place
Could have
Kolto
reported
sanctions
it.
on the Republic Embassy.
I mean, everybody was
Without
attacking me, so I mean, like, that's one thing. But, like, a Sith person that's just straight up not doing anything and you could report it?
Oof, just force him.
Jesus.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
No, I'm totally turning him in. Because not only did he kill
Pardon
somebody,
me?
the Republic covered it up. And I understand why, but that doesn't mean that it's right.
Kind of want to talk to the embassy of the Republic guy now that we have the thing, because I think now we can actually talk to him. We'll get to the trial here.
We got it. All right, Jolie, it's time for you to... Oh, level up.
It's basically part 9 and 10 in one.
Yeah. No, let's keep on going with that. Damn.
Hey, what's he has another shield thing. What's that?
This? Force shield? All saving throws if... Oh, +4 to defense and saving throws.
Hmm.
Destroy droid.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good thing to get. 1 to 6 damage per level of the attacking character. Oh, shit. He's level, what, 10? 12?
Done. You've gained new powers. You must use add power. Oh, I have another point.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What was the middle range destroy droid thing?
That one's that's the disable droid.
I know. What was the damage though on that?
It usually hit around like 12.
I know. I was trying to see if it said it in there though.
Equivalent to the level. Yeah.
Damn. So this is gonna be even more damage.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, you can get the next level force push thing too. Oh, you can get the next level stasis. Get that.
What do you mean? I already have it.
No, you don't. You can get the third one. Look,
What?
there's
No,
the
I
third
can't.
One. Oh, never mind.
It would look like that if I could get it.
Gotcha.
Which, I mean, at this point...
Could just save it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess.
just going to save it. Oh, no. I have to. All right, I guess I'll pick Force Armor then.
Okay. I didn't say you could upgrade his speed even further.
I couldn't. It wasn't.
Oh, is
it
that
was
also
like
restricted?
it was like yeah.
Lame.
All right. West Central. I think that's where it is.
It is dumb that you need to wait for your party to fucking move.
I know.
There should be no reason for that.
Oh wait. Right, it's right there.
Is it?
Is it?
We're
oh,
on the
am I
wrong-
going?
we need-
Oh,
we need to keep
I
going.
need to go east. I thought this was where the Sith one is, though.
I think it... Go around the corner, it would be right here if it was the Sith.
Alright, let's wait. There we go.
About time.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, this is the one. No, it's not. Is it?
I think it is, yeah. I go to the right here. This is the Republic one. Alright. What do you have to say for yourself?
Have you managed to...
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but as you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equal. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our... It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
All right.
Talk to him again.
When you are ready to... The sub will have a... I wish you luck on your...
Nope.
Huh, I guess you can't talk to him about the thing.
I guess not.
And you need...
All right. Well...
I guess to the trial.
Hey, Tyberg. Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic Embassy.
Nice. There's no favor there, right?
Alright.
All right.
So hey, yeah, I'm here to get some computer spikes that the Republic ordered.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man.
All right.
How much do I owe you? Oh no, the order's already been paid for. Even better.
Okay, so where is the... Was it in the west? Or was it in the east?
The thing? You just came from the east.
I did?
Keep going that way. Yeah.
Right, so keep going west.
Nobody's questioning how fast you're moving.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, cool.
Left.
What? Oh, no,
Nope,
I could talk to him, yeah, but I'm... Oh, right, I can't start it unless I talk to that guy. Right. What do you think I should do, Ryan? You think I should turn him in, or...?
Follow your heart, Johnny.
All right.
You are the arbiter. You're supposed to be the commander of truth.
Let's begin. Let the record show that the trial of Sunry versus the Auto City Authority has commenced. Presiding are judges Shelkar, Josa,
Objection!
Nelishikan, Koda, and Drula. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunry and the death of Synth Elasa. Representing Sunry is his defense and the member of the Jedi Order. Do you have the opening statements? Sunry is guilty of murder. I have a recording as proof. A recording, let the new evidence be entered into the records. Most convincing, yes, it seems to be. This shortens the trial considerably. In the light of this new evidence, there is no need to proceed. This court is hereby found Sunry guilty of the murder. In accordance...
He has a member of the Jedi
Murder
Council
is
representing...
death? Oh, shit.
I don't believe this. I mean, Sunry should be remembered as a hero, not as a murderer. That isn't right.
Move the guilty party from this courtroom. Sorry, Karth, but...
Oh, Sunry. No!
Sweet.
That was so short.
Bye! What do you think, my dude?
On your mind? You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. As sad as that, doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Alright, yep, sounds
Holy
good.
Fuck, though. 0 to 60, man.
Yeah.
And he thought he was gonna get 20 years.
He gets death. Alright. Well, with that being
but I also
said...
love, like... defense. What is your opening statement? My defendant is guilty.
Here you go. He did it. Bye. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
That was such a...
Here you go.
That was so anticlimactic for all of that.
I know.
It could have been so long if we didn't do that.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Hilarious.
It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manon's great strength is our neutrality. Malak brainwashes our youth. It indoctrinates them in a way of the Sith, he will have strong following among the Selkath people. Just enough to take over. Convince your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. You speak the truth, I am forever in your debt, and yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge. Testimony of my daughter has been a proof of the actions. Take action. I hope so. Done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised. I only wish I had more to give. Thank you.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
Fuck you, Karth.
Karth is such a dick lately, man.
Jesus.
I haven't had a single redeeming thing about him this playthrough.
Alright. And lastly, you. Yes, they're trying to send them down to a secret base. Humans, allow me to be blunt with you. I report this violation to my superiors. The Republic will be banned from Anon, but I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall to the Sith, will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manon. Cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. It's a source of Manon's Kolto, and I fear the science station may damage production of the delicate resource.
Is a source of Kolto? Why would the Republic risk so much to send troops there? I don't get it.
Oh, gee, Karth, maybe because the Republic's not as good as you fucking think, you little fanboy. My god. They can't. The Republic has recently lost contact with the science facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation. I fear the mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Rockert Rift that even the Selkath do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awakened something that's best left undisturbed. I'm going to investigate. As you wish. Perhaps you will find the answers the mercenaries could not. I will keep our conversation secret so the vile Sith do not gain. My signs do not lead to disaster of Manon. Here's a payment as I promised. Thank you. Alright. Let's head back over to the Republic Embassy, and we'll end there. That way we can start it up new. And then we can do Let's Get Off This Rock Part
4.
I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I'm supposed to go the other. No, I think I am going the right way. Wait. Unless it's right here. No, I am going the right way.
Yeah. You look so tired, Simon.
Simon's just chilling.
Came up onto Sabrina's desk and just laid down and just like cocked his head and just like has,
well,
like,
good boy.
half open eyes.
Well, good boy. Oh, nope, not this way. Need to go one more. And watch me not be able to go because
they're not with you.
Oh, thank God.
Hey.
All right, here we go. You know what I just realized is that we haven't saved in a really long time. So I'm glad that we're ending right now because then I can just save it. All right. I'm surprised they're not like, hey, you just screwed everything up.
You probably needed to talk to him though. Let's talk to him one more time, just see if he does say it about Sunry's death.
Oh,
he's probably gonna be upset about that.
Oh, probably yeah. All right, let's save game now so that I don't screw anything up. Cool.
When you are ready to explore the Hrackert Rift,
No,
cool. Nope, he doesn't give a shit.
He's so fucking chill, man.
All right, well.
I'm here.
Cool. Oh my God, Karth.
What a loser.
All right, we'll save one more time since we're right in front of it. All right, everybody. We did it.
We did it. We proved he was guilty and not innocent.
And we saved the day from the Sith. And now we're gonna go find the star map and get off this rock. Part 3. Part 4. Part 4. Because we got off Taurus, then Dantooine, Kashyyyk, and now Manan. So, thank you all for joining us. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing another stream of this probably next Wednesday. For sure next Friday. Nope.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways.
Is there something else going on?
I don't think so.
I think
we're good.
yeah, we're looking at changing our streaming schedule a little bit around to doing Knights of the Old Republic on Fridays.
Yeah,
and yeah,
we'll keep you all updated. Just take a look at our Twitch page and all that stuff. So thank you all for joining us. We'll see you all later. Bye. Everybody.